Hello there, welcome to Five Figures. Last video I mentioned how much I do love DC Classics, so much in fact that I had a whole bunch of them I got in a lot and I don't even know who they are. And that would be these guys. I think the only one of these I have a good guess on is, I think this might be Hourman, like Golden Age Hourman, but I'm not positive. And I think this is some sort of cyborg dude. I have not read enough old DC comics to really put this together of who these characters are, but that doesn't matter. Because I love figures. And if you love figures, you don't have to know their stories. And I'm just going to do a quick look at one's articulation because they're all pretty much rocking the exact same articulation. A lot of them are reusing parts, but DC Classics was still putting out great product. And this guy, I always try to look for the date. I'll never find the freaking date on these things. This guy, single jointed knee, single jointed ankle. Nice rotation there in the awkward knee spot. He's got the suitcase crotch like all DC figures have in the Classics line. And he's got a waist rotation, pretty decent ab crunch, nice ball jointed shoulders, upper bicep cut, single jointed elbow, and just a wrist rotation. And then a head on a ball peg, which is fine. I think there might be a hinge on there, but I'm not sure. So that's his articulation, and whether or not you know who this character is, this is definitely a dated 80s looking design, but I love it. And for my opinion, and maybe it's just me, maybe just because I'm such a Marvel guy, but when I see certain characters, you can just tell they're DC. They're not Marvel, they're DC. This is one of those guys. He just looks like a DC character. This dude just looks like a DC character. If this is Hourman, and I'm not positive that it is, this is an excellently done figure. Same exact articulation, and you can see a little bit more clearly how the hinge joint works on these. It's awkward and kind of weird, but I'm okay with it. It's never bothered me on these. And the paint work on all of these is stellar. So we'll put Blue Hood guy right there. Next to possible android guy. Serpentor, I guess. This is definitely some sort of snake dude, but I have no idea. He looks to me like the Marvel Legends snake guy, but he actually looks more like a G.I. Joe to me. Like this looks like Serpentor or something like that. Anyway, I think he's got the same feet, but I think a lot of the hands are reused in other figures. I have noticed DC tends to pose their hands at awkward angles. Not quite perfect for punching, but close. And then this guy, if I remember vaguely, this guy just has like a name. It's not like Captain anything. It's just like a normal person's name. But he's definitely freaky cool looking. And I know it. Please, if you know, just shout out in the comments. That's what I'm waiting for. Just holler at me. If you could name all these guys, you're doing awesome, because I have looked up a lot of them through the past, but I never did look these guys up, and I never did know who they were. This is by far the most mysterious one to me. He looks kind of like Casey Jones, and I want to say his name is Mad Dog, but I'm not positive. I'm not even close to positive. That's just kind of like a broad guess. If I remember right, somebody told me, oh, I think that's a Mad Dog figure. He has an ab crunch that goes back, but not forward at all. He just looks like blonde Casey Jones to me, but he's a cool figure. I love him. I think it's totally possible to love these guys and have no earthly clue or idea, no clue, no idea, no clue of what their characters are, what their power sets are. I just think they're neat. If you know them, please fire it off in the comments. Tell me how dumb I am. And that's my story. I will catch you guys later. Bye.